Today, we have yet another example of why gun control doesn't work to stop mass shootings, and the only way to stop an active killer is for someone to actively fight back. All right, in today's video, we're going to look at the recent active killer situation that was over in Bondi Beach, Australia. And if you don't know me yet, my name is Caleb Lee. I am the number one best-selling author of Concealed Carry 101, and I'm also the founder of Patriot Training Center, where we teach live gun training courses in pistols, rifles, and shotguns for people just like you who want to learn how to defend themselves and their family. And one of the specialty courses that we teach is active shooter response, active killer response. And we got the recent unfortunate situation that happened over in Australia at Bondi Beach. And this is an interesting one to look at because Australians like to brag that back in 1996, after they had a mass shooting incident, that they banned guns, or at least certain types of guns, and then that solved all their problems. So once again, we have a situation where that does not matter whether somebody's going to use a gun or a rock or a knife, or the biggest mass killing of school children in U.S. history was by locking a bunch of children inside a school and setting the school on fire. It doesn't matter. When evil people want to kill a lot of people, they're going to do that. They're going to use a car, they're going to use a bomb, they're going to use guns, they're going to use whatever they can get access to. So banning these things does not work, as we'll see in today's video. And in looking at this incident, what you're actually going to see is how all these stupid laws do, is disarm good people that could have responded quicker to stop the evil person from doing evil things. You've disarmed them and you've made them sitting ducks, and the police are not there to save you. So you would think that under the so-called social contract, when the authorities, when they ban guns, they're essentially saying, hey, you don't need a gun to protect yourself because we will be there to protect you. So we saw very clearly here in this Australian incident at Bondi Beach that the police here, this video is good. There's someone who survived the shooting here talking to the reporter, and these two still images here catch the police that were just standing around, one of them cowering behind a car, not responding. I don't even know if they're armed. So completely ridiculous to trust your safety and the safety of your family to someone else. As we see, this never works. And we can hear the person that was a would-be victim that survived it. He can talk about it a little more in depth.
Simple as that. 20 minutes was 4 policemen there. Nobody gave fire back. Nothing. Like they are froze. Like for it looked like 20 minutes. Like, and they shoot. The guy changed magazine. I look at him all the time. I was with 2 of my babies under me, and I look at that, and it's just rifle and a pistol, and just shoot. And the other one was under. They start to come close to the audience. I think one of the people took his rifle and shoot him. That's one of them. That's what I saw. I didn't know how much I saw, but
who were they targeting?
Oh, all the crowd, anyone.
Okay, so yeah, exactly like I said. So 20 minutes they sat there, and nobody confronted them. Nobody tried to fight back. The police were absolutely useless. They did nothing to protect anybody. They did nothing to fight back. For 20 minutes, these people got to wreak havoc on all the people that they were targeting, and nobody did anything until one brave guy that was unarmed himself, because again, gun laws in Australia did not stop this, but they stopped people from carrying a gun and protecting themselves. One guy that was completely unarmed, he decided to take action at the opportune moment.
Oh! C'est malade! Oh mon gros! Oh! Ouais, mais il a ses potes, il va se faire tirer dessus.
So we'll pause this real quick and go back to the beginning because it kind of starts. You can see him crouch behind cover, waiting for his opportune moment. And at this point, the killer is pointing in a different direction. At some point, this guy got shot. That's what the still image is here from at least the news report that I saw. This guy was shot a couple times and he was in the hospital recovering. But he was a hero here. As you can see, he's waiting for his moment. He's going to fight back. And then at some point, he sees his opportunity here, whether it was just this guy's back to him, which is an excellent time to attack somebody that's involved in these mass killings, or if the guy was reloading. Those would be the 2 most opportune times, obviously, to attack somebody. And he actually took action, unlike the police in this situation. So I'm going to turn this down just a little bit.
Oh!
He came up, bear hugged him from behind, and then just through pure force of will, no real technique here, you grabbed the gun, and he got it away from him and took the long gun from the guy, which is very good. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he tried to finish the job and he didn't shoot this guy. I don't know if the gun was unloaded at that point or if there was a malfunction. He didn't know how to clear it. But unfortunately, the bad guy got away from him because he was not immediately shot. And you can see here that he actually makes his way back to the bridge where his partner that was committing this crime, the other evil guy involved, he's completely unarmed at this point. Somebody else could have ended the fight as well if they'd have jumped in and responded, obviously. But he makes his way back to his friend who's over here. Again, nobody's shooting at him, so he's taking his time running around and shooting anybody that he can get in his sights. And there's other views of the kind of the ending of this here. They make their last stand on this bridge. when a long, long time later, finally some police that are must be armed, they finally responded and started shooting back. But this guy that should have been put down right away, he makes his way back to the bridge. He gets another long arm that was waiting for him on the bridge. You can see him ducking down and grabbing it now. And then he gets shot first, and then the situation ends. But he still has time to fire. As you can see here, he's ducking his head above the wall and taking more shots at people. And more people are just waiting. So once again, we see that the only response to one of these situations is for someone to take action, someone to immediately meet the violence with equal and overwhelming violence, someone to take action immediately. The best person to take action is somebody that's on the scene. That's going to be the quickest response, and the most important thing that matters in these situations is the time to response. The longer that the active killer has to kill people, time equals shots. The more time that they go without somebody challenging them, the more shots they're going to get off and the more people are going to get hurt. So as always, carry a gun, keep it on you, keep it concealed. Gun-free zones, you can make that personal choice for yourself. Concealed is concealed. There's certain places where you pretty much cannot get a gun in there, and I understand that, and you have to go those places at some point. So in those situations, you can do like this hero did here, and you can wait for the opportune moment to attack. But you're pretty much always better off not running, not hiding, but fighting back immediately and trying to take the guy out. So that's what I have for you. As you can leave your comments down below. Obviously, banning guns does not work to stop these types of situations. It's a stupid idea in the first place, and we see this play out over and over again. Leave your comments below and let me know if you think I'm off base here or something that I missed. And if you are interested in taking some type of live training, you can check us out at patriottrainingcenter.com, or you can click the link below and book a call with me or someone on my team, and we can figure out if our training is right for you. And I will see you in the next video.